everyone, this is Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures, and it's another post review. This is Hannah Lynn's Nutcracker, and it was produced by Diamond Art Club. And so I am going to do a review on what I thought about it, some changes I made, and then we're going to go through the log star rating and see what star this has. Okay, so right off the bat, I don't know if you can tell, the face and the skin color are different. I wanted her to look more like a China doll. And I'm going to put a picture in here of the original colors. And when I first started laying them down, just like with Ice Princess, I felt like they were too pink. I know from a distance you guys are taking pictures of Nutcracker. Looks beautiful. I just wanted it to look a little bit more China dolly. And this was the pink right here. I didn't want her face to be similar to the Nutcracker's face, and that's why I changed it. Normally I use 948. I've learned out of some of Hannah Lynn's other charting by Diamond Art Club that that's the color that they use for the skin tone, but I didn't have enough extra. So I started using the 3770, but I ended up running out and had to buy more. Oops, I just bumped you guys. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. So yes, I ended up buying some more off of, I think it's Diamond Drills USA from Etsy. And I bought some of those. Oh, here it is. Yes. So I bought more of these to finish up the Nutcracker. All right, so what did I do? This is square, and the size is 20 by 28 inches or 51 by 71. I'm going to pause you and unplug you because every time I hit the cord, it's waving. So just a minute. And we're back. And this originally came with 3 ABs. 134, which was green. Most of the green was here in the present. And then up here in some of the tree decor. The other one was 141, which is the white. So that was up here in the tree, a little bit over here in the snow, and then down here in her dress. And the last one was 137. It was a little bit in the eyes, this color right here. That color right there, a little bit in the eyes, and a little bit of sparkle here and there in the decor. What changes did I make besides the color? Well, I had square ABs from DP with Sparklers, and I blinged up his hat just a little bit more. I replaced and put 820s in there. And then I also put some sparkle in his eyes. I also blinged out her lips a little bit, adding some bling there. And I blinged out the whites and the green in her eye. I added some ABs there. And then up here, I added a little bit of red AB. Over here, let's see, where else did I? Some of this was not AB, and I replaced it with the 820. Let's see, what else did I do? And then I put some in her belt in this area, and I replaced a few here in the blue. So yeah, those were some of the changes that I made. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. I love her. The hair was beautiful. I love how it looks like curls. Oh, just breathtaking. I had a lot of fun with this. I did this for DP's Sweet December with Kara and Brandy, and I also used this for Rachel Ray and Wolf Pack's Winter with DAC, and it was during Christmas, so I really enjoyed having something Christmassy to do in the evenings after baking some cinnamon rolls. All right, so let's get into the nitty gritty. Here's the little sticker that came with it. These are my drills. Had plenty of drills. I didn't run out of any. It was great. The one thing about this is you have to take them out to see. The weird thing is I had two colors that were just blank colors. I've seen that once before, but it was a mistake in the print because on the canvas it had a symbol. But these truly were blank on both the canvas and the key. So that was interesting. So let's get out the handy dandy logbook and let's go through a star rating so you can see what I thought of in the end. Okay. So I actually have these printed out when I'm done and put a sticker and put it in my sleeves. So we're just going to look at this so we don't forget. So canvas glue, complete stick, slippery rivers, bubbles, etc. I'm actually going to give this 3 stars. Normally I do not give DAC 3 stars. Usually it's 4 or 5. However, there were probably a dozen spots, an inch by inch spots that I would go to put, you know, I'm drilling away and I'd go to put and whoop, the drill actually would fly out and like hit something, excuse me, on the other side of my craft desk. And I would have to very gently like drop them in place and then press down. And then when they were all together, they would stick. I mean, it was slippery, like the glue wasn't there at all, even though it was. The drills, I would give a 4 star. The packaging was readable. I had plenty. I had a lot of trash in the black, a lot of little tabs on the end. And because Hannah Lynn has high black content, I do have a lot of popping drills. I also noticed that in the yellow color, one of the yellow colors, I believe it was X, or it might have been H. One of the gold yellow colors had a lot of tabs in them. And I would have to, you know, I had plenty, but it's just when you're drilling and you want to use a multi-placer, it's very hard to keep going. Let's see here if I can show you the 310s. So, you know, you pour them in here and you shake, and you want to use your multi-placer, but like right here, there's a tab there. I know it's hard to see. Over here, there's a little tab there. And this is actually the better, this was the last bag I opened, and it was better quality. But there were tabs, and so I'd have to take them out, or tags, or whatever you want to call them. And most of the time, it's not a big deal. It's maybe 1 out of every 100, but this was like, you know, a dozen per tray. So if I was getting annoyed, drill quality and quantity, did I run out? I didn't run out. So the canvas glue gets a 3, the symbol clarity gets a 5, the drill quality gets a 4, design success, I'm giving a 5, and my experience, I'm giving a 5. So that would be a 3, 5, 4, 5, 5. So they're still, you know, in the 4 category. But I wanted to be completely honest. This was one of the few DACs that I did have trouble with popping drills. but not to any extent like I've had with AliExpress. I will use a roller. If you guys don't know what a roller is, it's can be wood or rubber or plastic, and you roll over to push the drills down into the glue. So I will be rolling this and I will be sealing it just because I don't want any black drills to pop out. And that happens with squares, you know, you're so close together that any little hair-like defect, but you know, there are billions of squares they are cutting every day. And so it's bound to happen. But I hope that you had an amazing time in 2020. I loved the Slash the Stash 2020, and I can't wait to see what 2021 brings. So I hope that you are enjoying your current diamond painting, and I can't wait to hear how you liked it. Until next time, be blessed, take care, bye-bye.